are so elusive, secretive, and well camouflaged that they're rarely seen, let alone studied. Learning more about these cats takes people whose dedication knows no bounds. Someone like Dr. Andrew Hearn. Deep in the forests of Borneo, a chance encounter set him off on his life's mission.
I was part of an expedition team to an uncharted area of Indonesia and Borneo. One morning, I went along the trail just to go and sit down and relax and see what wildlife I could see. And I was sat there quietly, and a small little red cat walked out of the side of the forest, walked across the trail, paused about 20 meters in front of me. I grabbed my notebook, started to sketch it, but I had no idea what it was. It was only when I returned back to the camp later that day, spoke to some of the Indonesian staff, and said, "Do you know this? Do you know this cat?" And so it was only then that I learned that this was the Borneo bay cat. And it quickly became apparent that nothing was known about this animal.
The bay cat is one of the world's least known cats. And Andrew has devoted every year since to finding out anything about them. But the chance of him seeing another one would be like winning the lottery. Twice. So how do you study something you can't see? Camera traps. Combining a sensitive motion sensor with a high-resolution camera, Andrew and his team deployed dozens of these through the forest. And spend months trekking through the jungle, checking them. Back at base, there are thousands of hours of footage to plow through. Most contain no cats whatsoever. And when cats do show up, they may not be a bay cat, but still.
Oh, clouded leopard. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Having a little yawn. And you can see how exceptionally long canines these cats have. In proportion to their skull size, they're the largest of any other cat. Oh, so that is a marble cat. Now these guys, I mean, we know nothing about these cats other than they probably spend much of their time up in the trees. So as they walk along, they hold this exceptionally long tail, almost horizontally. That probably gives them balance while moving through the canopy. Ah, the leopard cat. So this is really quite rare for us to record this guy.
After scrolling through countless videos, Andrew finally filmed a bay cat. Almost.
So this is the first ever video of the bay cat in the world. It's not the finest video, it's not the most exciting, but to us that was just spectacular. We were absolutely blown away when this thing appeared on the camera traps in front of us.
This is the fruit of 12 years' labour. Yet to this day, only 2 videos of wild bay cats exist. Andrew's, and this one, more recently captured. No wonder we know so little about these cats. And now it's a race against time. Borneo has one of the highest rates of deforestation in the world. To protect some space for the bay cat, Andrew wants to find out what kind of forest they need. He has managed to capture photographs which help shed some light.
In, 12 odd years, we've only got something like 60 photos. They're so rare, they're so hard come by. Each photograph of the bay cat is worth its weight in gold. It helps to piece together the ecology and the conservation needs of these cats.
Much of the forest clearance in Borneo is to make space for palm oil plantations. While some cats can survive in these plantations, bay cats disappear.
When the forest changes to palm oil, they no longer seem to use those areas. So this shows us that palm oil really is one of the greatest threats to these cats on Borneo.
For the bay cat to survive, some forest must be protected. Andrew's determined to uncover whatever else he can about the mysterious bay cat, even if it takes another 12 years.